What's up guys, FallenRedZeo here. So we're doing a little something different today. So this week on Friday, so the day this video comes out, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom comes out. And of course I'm obsessed with Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, all the dinosaur movies, stuff like that. So I wanted to do something kind of related to Jurassic World, you know, something that goes along with the movie. And so our figure stuff we do on Friday, I was like, well, what could I do? And you know, I'm not really into the toys or anything, but one of the things I do collect are Legos. I have a lot of Lego sets, mostly Star Wars. But I was like, oh, I really like this Jurassic World set. I keep wanting to call it Jurassic Park, but Jurassic World set, and so I got it. So cheap set, pretty cheap one, but I like the dino they have down here, the Stygimoloch, and then I like the whole little cage setup and stuff. So it's a pretty cheap set you can find anywhere. I think they're about $30, but I'm just going to kind of do a build of this. I'll do like a time-lapse build. I've never done these before, so hopefully it'll go good. And I hope you enjoy this. And again, I love Legos, so I'm super excited to do a video on Legos, and hopefully if it goes well, I'll be doing a lot more every time I get a new Lego set, which isn't very often, but when there's new sets that come out that I like to get them and do them. So let's go ahead and get into this and let's build it. And like I said, it'll be a time lapse, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, and it is all done now. So I really enjoyed this set. Like building, of course, was super easy because it's a small set, as I mentioned. So here we have the book, and just so you can just see what it's supposed to exactly look like from there. Obviously, from the angle, you can't see it as perfect, but we'll set the book just back there for now. So we'll look at our characters. So first off, here we have a Dr. Wu. This is the guy that was the doctor in the first Jurassic Park movie, and they brought him back to be in Jurassic World as the doctor. And so as you saw in Jurassic World, you know, no spoilers or anything if you haven't seen it, which it's been a couple years now, but he was evil, and so he's working with the evil corporation that turned the dinosaurs into weapons for war and everything. And so we got a little figure of him that of course can go in the set somewhere. Then we have it says a guard on the box, but I assume it's an ACU, the Asset Containment Unit guards. And so it's just a guard. Of course, he's in all sorts of armor and stuff there. He's got a little toboggan hat on, a beard for the face and everything. Then he's got a gun here, of course, with the special little clip on the top here that you can stick the syringes in. So it's supposed to be, you know, a syringe you can shoot at dinos to knock them out and everything. So we got that guy there. And then of course the main feature of this I believe it's called Stygimoloch. That's what I call it. I don't know how else you say the name and everything, but it's almost like a pachyrhino and a raptor mixed together. Or not pachyrhino, a pachycephalosaurus, which are the things that have the domed heads that they, you know, butt heads, and it was in Jurassic Park 2. And then like a raptor, it's like a mixture of those two put together. But it's a fun little dinosaur. I really like the look of it. Like they made a pop of it, and I just absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite pops that they have for this set of all the dinos and everything. So it's just, like I said, it's got the hard head of, you know, being like that can butt heads with things, and it's got some spikes coming off of the head all over, as you can see. And I really like this dino. And so then we go to the actual set. So of course this is like a cage for the Stygimoloch, so you can just place it down in here. As you can see, like I said, it's kind of hard to see with the angle and everything, but he just, like, you know, plays around in the cage and everything. Like, you know, it's a little cage for it to hang out in. And this is the whole reason why I got this set. Like, I chose to buy this set over really any of the others. I did buy another Lego set. I did it months ago, or a month ago, or probably, but it was the original Jurassic Park set with, you had the kind of like the computer facility, or the IT, I don't know what you'd call it, but it had the cafeteria, and it had the egg incubator and stuff from the original Jurassic Park movie, which that's like my absolute favorite Lego set ever. So if you are in the Jurassic Park and everything, definitely look out for that Lego set. But I got this because I like dinosaurs, and I like the Stygimoloch. It's like one of my favorite dinos out of the new stuff here. I like the way it looks and everything, but I like cages. And so most Jurassic Park sets, they come with like, you know, just a wall. You know, it's a wall that looks like a cage, and that's all it is. It's like, you know, you have to pretend your dino's in a cage, where this actually has, you know, a surrounding area that you can put the dinosaur in, and it's in a cage and everything. And so it's got a door here on the front that can go up and down. There you can, you know, open it up, and the Stygimoloch, if it's, you know, been down and stuff, can, you know, come out through there and everything. So we've got that, and then the cages just go all the way around. So we have all these side cages here. I'll go ahead and pick it up so you can see. So I have the little side cages. Like I said, it's nothing, you know, super amazing cages. We had stickers to put on and everything. We have some little warning electrified fence parts here at the corner holding it together to do this little angle thing. Then of course here up close you have the door that goes up and down. Obviously for that, that's really all that does. There's no real additional stuff to do there for the cage. And once again, you can detach this, and if you want to, like, you know, play with it separately, you know, like put the wall up and then or like this, maybe be like, there, now the Stygimoloch's behind a wall or a cage, you know, like the normal Lego sets do. It's like this, you know. But you can play with that and just do all sorts of different stuff, or you can reattach it back to the building, which I'll leave it detached for now so we can look at the building here. So then we have what's supposed to be, you know, facility and stuff. Like you can dig Dr. Wu here and just stick him up in here, so it's like he's looking out what would be over the cage of the Stygimoloch there. You know, you can see, and he's looking out the window and everything. But there's a couple things with this. So we have a little access panel sticker here, and then some lights, you know, shining down onto the cage, some lights there and stuff shining down. And like I said, we have a little access panel so you can type in the codes and everything to get in and out of the cage and stuff. Then we'll flip it around here and take a look at it. So inside we have, you know, it's like a little science area. I forget what, like a creation lab is what it's supposed to be. So we have a little ladder to go up here, you know, to look out the window and everything. I'm not getting off camera sitting at this weird angle. But we have a little ladder that goes up so you can get up in here and stuff. So, you know, it's got a real small walkway. I wish it was covered a little more, but it's not. Then we have a little desk here, and so on the desk we do have some dino eggs there, 2 of them in like an incubator. Then we have a computer, of course, with the Stygimoloch head on there, so it's got some sort of information, if I can get in the camera there, that you can see. And of course a little coffee mug and everything there. And then just some play effects that go on with this. So you have this wall here that does pop out, so if you want to, you know, have the Stygimoloch, or I guess it could go either way, but it's just barely held on, so you can like knock it out either way. So let's say if it's in like the cage area and it's getting all mad and angry and it wants to come through, you just push on it and it can charge right through the door there. And then or I guess the window, whatever you want to call it. One thing before we move to the next part I do like that they have in here is the calendar with the brontosauruses or long necks on it there. I do like that calendar, and it's a June, so month of June going on there, so it's current times. And then one of the other things is this desk, so you can, like, again, if he's in here having a rage and everything, he can flip the desk, and so the desk, you know, can fall out like that, and it falls backwards, and it can knock the window out as well. That's a new thing they've been doing. Like that other Jurassic Park set that I mentioned has it has the window you can take out to get into the security room and stuff. But yeah, it's just fun if you want to, like, you know, lift it to make it break out, everything like that as well. And I think it's just a fun little feature. I definitely won't be using it. I wish it, like, you could choose between having it, you know, do that, or if you want it stationary like I would, you could do that as well. But yeah, this is just a fun little set. Like I said, for a cheap set, I really like this and enjoy it. Like I said, I like the dinosaur and I like the actual cage aspect. So if you enjoy that, you can obviously pick this up and get it however you want. You can also, you know, readjust the cage as you want. If you want to make it a little bit bigger so it holds the Styggy in a little bit better there, you can have it like that as well. But I think this is a really fun set. It's just fun and enjoyable. Like I said, it's pretty cheap, so it's not going to cost you a lot of money if you do want to buy it. Let's see if I can get the railing back on here. So we got the guard up there guarding everything. But yeah, just a fun little cheap set. We do have extra pieces. Of course, you always have some extra little pieces there. I have a whole container full of all little pieces like that. But yeah, this is just a fun little set, and I absolutely loved it and had fun building it. And I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Again, it's the first time I've ever done this, so hopefully you enjoy the time lapse of me building it and everything. And if you do, let me know if you do like this so I can do more, because like I said, I like to buy Lego sets. I don't have a bunch of them because I don't have all the money to buy every Lego set I want, but I pick and choose, and I definitely get like the cheaper ones, and then if they're more expensive I have to save money to get them and everything. But this was a really fun set. Let me read off. It's Jurassic World Lego set. It's set 75927 if you want to know that, because a lot of people sometimes need to know that. It's got 222 pieces, and it's called the Stygimoloch Breakout is what the set is labeled as. So again, a really fun set, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe and check out our Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom review coming out the same day later this night. And I hope you enjoy that. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.